laws that they quote unquote follow can also be their own personal laws too, and that's where people
Wait,
get
which
screwed up
edition?
on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. That's across the board now.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, because I usually take alignment thumb out the board anyway, but
I usually just
always
go
I-
chaotic.
Yeah,
good.
I do lawful neutral most of the time because you can just kind of walk the line. And
Right.
most of the time, my paladin didn't turn into Judge Dredd. Like, you broke the law, not here, my law. Poke out an eye. I mean, I poisoned my entire player group and killed them at the very last session because they killed all the bad things in the kingdom and left only good and offset the balance of the universe.
Mm.
So I killed them all to reset the balance.
So can we
The
have
balance.
Aiden by himself?
You realize that's
Oh.
god tier level shit right
That's
there, right?
God tier.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Okay.
and God tier. And when I have killed one.
I was like, what are y'all playing right now?
Taraz?
Yes, because we played
Well done,
into
job, Joker.
past
Doing my
level
best.
20,
The wind's gusting
and
to
I took the
500
Messiah
kph.
subclass for paladins and sacrificed my life to wipe the Trask off from existence and wiping them all from
There's a
existence.
second ship alongside the Reaper.
That's
That's
cringe.
It's not
a good
gonna
way
be
to do
any
it.
IFF, but the
Yep,
radar paints
and
the silhouette of
self-sacrifice.
Scat.
You sacrifice your
you know
life
the
and you
science
remove
team
them
stopped
from all
reporting
space
in.
and time.
I
Oh,
was
the
just saying,
space and
kinda
time.
cringe.
You're kind of
I mean,
I'm
it's
just
better
saying,
than
if
one
if I would ever
Would've
play
been
D&D,
easier
I'm gonna
to
be an
just
evil
The Reaper's
bastard.
Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside.
You're
Like-
just gone.
I would be straight evil. Like there's no
Eye of the
doubt.
Hurricane, huh?
You say that like
The
you're
problem
already
is-
not straight evil. You picked Sidious for your name.
But even Sidious is lawful.
What?
He has, a set of he has rules that he goes by.
No, I don't.
He's a Sith.
I have
Yeah.
no rules,
Do you even know half of the extended universe lore
Um,
that he does?
dude.
He does a lot of things, but he has a personal code he sticks to.
No, he does not.
That's what it means to be lawful. Yes,
No,
does.
he-
Sidious
no,
does
he
not have a person. His personal code is stay in power and have all the power in the universe, and not let anyone take it away from him.
You know what I'm
Why,
doing?
why can't that be? Why can't that be a thing?
His entire
Why can't that
purpose
be
is
the
literally
code?
just one word in it.
As curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather
Okay,
he
but,
has-
hold on. Why can't that be his code?
Aye, aye.
Like
Good
he
hunting.
has a code. Chaotic evil is you just kill randomly for no reason whatsoever.
That's the way you do it.
But Sidious kills for a reason. To power
Yeah.
himself further. For example, Maul and his brother, he could have killed them at any point.
And said he
And
used them for his own
randomly,
will.
he didn't randomly kill them. He let them move up and far enough to become a threat. Then he dropped down and killed them. He doesn't kill for no reason. He kills for a reason.
Well, just clarify, he killed his brother and left Maul to fucking lose his mind again, and then
Yes.
did what he needed
But
to do with
everything he does is a calculated move. He is the epitome of awful evil.
Maul. You guys gotta remember, Sidious planned out everything decades in advance. He planned everything out to a fucking T.
Dude,
That would have been really
hey,
bad if
let
you
me
did.
put it this way. You don't know how. Let me put it this way. You don't know how Sidious actually came to be. All right, like straight up. You don't know what made him become.
Don't really care.
No, the only reason why Sidious
Dude-
became who he was because he killed Dementia in that timeline.
No, he killed his own. Like, let me put this man was so dark. He killed his own family, his sisters, brothers, everyone. Like, he killed his entire family.
Full story.
Cool,
Yep.
whatever.
Dobby, suck a dick.
I mean,
I
kind
agree,
of-
you should.
almost all Sith kill a good chunk of their family, anyway.
Not really.
But he still has a code. You may not know what the code is, but he has a code.
I can, yeah.
I mean,
Because
technically,
you, no, if you're running an entire galaxy, you are the epitome of lawful evil. Lawful people, chaotic people don't have power. They just kill randomly, and then they randomly kill in an alleyway or something. Lawful evil sees control and have power. They do everything for themselves, do better themselves, and move forward. And there's a plan. There's a plan. It's lawful.
No.
Because lawful doesn't necessarily mean good. Lawful means you have rules and regulations you stick in the middle of.
What the? Body?
Body's on the side.
But, like I said, I just honestly, I like the extended universe better. I don't like this new lore bullshit.
Extended Universe was always better.
Huh?
Extended Universe was
Oh
always
yeah,
better.
Legends was always better by far. I mean, you had this. What was it? The Sun Crusher, man. That shit was dope as fuck.
Can we put Cantus in Star Wars? Can we make that canon?
You still not.
Yeah.
Well,
in Star
The
Wars.
sad part is, if you want Cantus to canon, you have to be a big Star Wars fan and have to die of cancer suddenly before a movie comes out, in my opinion.
Yeah, but Cantus isn't Star Wars.
Or,
What
or
is
he
Cantus
has to
Star
go
Wars?
throw himself in a lot of bullets and die.
Is Cantus?
And they know they put him away.
See, me honestly, I would have just killed Sidious in his sleep like he did his master, and then just go on a fucking rampage.
No, Cantus is in Star Wars. He's just the white version of Mace Windu.
You said it.
Cantus is in the
You
Jedi.
said it, not me.
Why would Cantus be a Jedi? That doesn't make sense. Oh God, Jedi are fucking stupid, bro. Eulin, what's your opinion on Jedi?
They're weak.
No.
From my point of view, the Jedi are evil.
Why is that?
Because,
Let him talk.
because they plotted to destroy the Chancellor, and that was not cool. That was not Popega.
That was not cool.
they didn't give
Wasn't very
Anakin Master.
poggers.
they planned an assassination of Democratic elected leader, and that's not cool.
poggers.
Yeah, exactly, not poggers.
You know what the
That's
funniest
it?
thing was?
That's the only reason.
But see, here's the funny thing.
Kidnapping children when they're only a few months old, then indoctrinate them into
Oh, I
their
have the
weird
same
religion.
I wouldn't say kidnap.
That's what
The parents,
parents do.
the parents kind of let them go. To be honest, I mean, let's
Yeah,
be
I don't
honest.
think the parents would be like, oh yeah, I think my kid is more like, "Well, give us your kid. Okay.
We've seen these before, Shepard.
I mean, have you seen how
No.
they took Anakin?
The Sith weren't bad people. They just didn't want to become a Jedi because they couldn't get laid if they became a
That shit
Jedi.
was kind of
You
cringe. that he
see,
became a
guys,
Jedi.
you see, they're just the Sith are just misunderstood.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Not evil. It's a point
They're
of
emos.
view.
They're
From,
emos.
from a different point of view, we're gonna kill the Nurgens.
Listen,
What we did is
I'm
we
just
turned
listen.
all the
Honestly,
Jedi
the Sith,
because they aren't
the Sith are
easy
just
for
as
them
bad as the
walking
Jedi, to be honest.
contradiction.
I'm just saying. All right, we can do a
I
lot
don't
better
know.
without.
I'm pretty sure the
Jedi.
Sith were getting
No.
dicked down.
Yeah.
Well, no, because here's the thing: is before the rule of two came to be, the Sith had just as many numbers as the Jedi, but they were a lot more fucked up.
Oh yeah.
Because they were always fighting
100%.
for power, and the Rule of Two came into place to level the playing field.
No, the rule of two came in so that way there would be no internal struggle, and because Bane figured it would be better in order for the Sith just to be two, a master and apprentice, so that way they're harder to find by the Jedi.
I'd also like to
There's
point out
only
that the
two
rule
Sith,
of,
by the way, a master and apprentice. We can have like 105 random dudes with lightsabers.
I'd like to point out the rule of two only came in effect after the Sith went and committed mass genocide of themselves in order to try to win a battle, and still failed.
No,
Yeah.
Ted,
Oh,
you could
God,
you could have as
Republic
many
is the best
apprentices as you
story.
want, as long as you call them Inquisitors.
That too.
I'm telling y'all, the old Empire, best story there is.
Banning the Empire.
Let me ask
Honestly,
you. All right, let me ask you a question. Who do you
Yeah.
think was the better soldier? A Republic trooper from the old Republic era, right, or a clone trooper?
Old Republic.
Old Republic.
Old Republic.
Definitely
Oh,
the Republic.
Those motherfuckers were trained.
Have you
The
seen
Jedi-
them fight in the trailers?
Yes, I have. They're fucking badass.
The Jedi and Sith from the old
watched some
Republic
guy
era.
without a fucking helmet charge a Sith Lord.
Because they were
Well, not just any Sith Lord.
And then detonates a grenade into them.
Even back then, Jedi were better.
But see, he didn't. Hey, he didn't charge any Darth. He charged Darth Malgus of all people.
No, but you got to think about it too. The Jedi and Sith at that time were raised pure war and trained to fight. Then
That-
after that, they got lazy for
That-
you know
that-
a
that
couple
wasn't-
thousand,
that
couple
wasn't
thousand years.
Darth
That
Revan.
wasn't Darth Maul.
Best
That was,
Sith.
That was
Yeah, it was.
that was Darth Malgus. He charged.
That was.
was it? Because the fact
Yes,
that
it
was.
Yeah.
It was.
No, he survived. That's why he wears the fucking mask now.
Yeah.
No.
That's what the
No,
mask
and
is
think about it
for.
too. Is it's like why the Mandalorians started wearing what they did. It's like, oh, these guys get the fucking blasters. Why don't they shock them?
Star
We're
Wars.
talking about
Alright.
Star Wars.
Well,
the
thing is the Mandalorians weren't even originally a human race.
Nope.
That's true.
They were the Tong, and originally they lived on Coruscant, but the humans of Coruscant basically beat the Tong in a war. They fled. Yeah, I know, right? They fled, found Mandalore, became warriors. Well, they were already warriors, but
Then they couldn't reproduce quick enough, so they started adopting humans into their.
well, they adopted anyone who would adopt their code.
Which mainly ended up being humans, because humans mass produce like fucking crazy.
What?
Yep.
And then,
Can I have one?
then they don the armor to fight Jedi.
Ma, where's my chicken tendies?
Oh god. Darth Revan, best fucking Sith.
Who?
I'm gonna be real. For the longest
Darth
time,
Vader.
fucking Old Republic, like those cutscenes
Revan
alone,
Keith.
were better than anything that is gonna come out for Star Wars.
Oh yeah.
Now, if we're talking like top Sith of all time, like Revan's gonna be in the top 3.
Man, I won't say
So
Darth Plagueis.
the only issue I have with Plagueis is he was more
His
of a
long-ass head.
like he was powerful. Like don't get me wrong, he was powerful, but at a certain point, he kind of forgot his main goal and started to work on his own personal goals of living forever instead of destroying the Jedi. That's my only issue with
Forever, you
Plagueis.
eventually, you can see your plan's fruition if you live forever. And I love the old myth that Plagueis didn't actually die. He faked his death and let Palpatine take over.
No, Plagueis is dead.
Yep. Eh.
No, he's not. He's in.
You know very well it's Jar Jar.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. You did not just fucking say that bullshit to me.
Jar Jar is the best Sith there is. Fuck
Jar
me.
Jar is just a retarded Gungan. That's all he is. That's all he'll ever be.
Hold on, break. No, George Lucas himself said Jar Jar was supposed to have a bigger role in 2 and 3, and was supposed to be something bigger, but he received so much hate he toned it down.
See,
And there was so much stuff in place to where he could have been the true Sith Lord, that he was manipulating everything from the ground, so Palpatine could truly gain power. Because you go back and watch it in hindsight 2020, and you're like, this is obvious.
But
Palpatine.
see, the thing is.
Wait, no, hold on.
All right.
I ain't like it.
Every time somebody would question it, Jar Jar would come in, do something weird, and everybody was like, okay, we're just gonna roll with this. And Jar Jar is the one who first pushed the Senate to vote Palpatine's position of emergency power.
But see, that could be. Here's my only issue with that is, it's clearly stated in Legends and everything else that Plagueis was a.
You can't use Legends anymore. You gotta use fucking canon.
No, fuck canon. How the fuck you gonna kill Luke Skywalker after so long? Like, not even in a good way either. That was the shittiest way to kill Luke.
They killed him for the contract reasons, but
Yep.
Don't care.
No, that wasn't the worst way to kill him. He died like a shadow. He sat there and took how many bullets? The Force Ghost went, haha, fuck you, Ben.
Old Empire does.
From the time period of
God damn it.
Darth Revan and Darth Malgus.
Now, see, personally, I think the top one of the people that deserve to be like in the top 3 of the Sith, Darth Vader.
When is this meeting starting?
What? Darth Vader, bro.
Yes, Darth Vader.
What?
I would say my top 3 Sith of all time is going to be the first one's going to be Revan,
Actually,
hands down.
yeah, Vader's actually considered one of the more powerful of the Sith. And
Right.
the only reason why he didn't
Against
seem
Star
powerful,
Killer, bro.
No, the reason why he didn't seem powerful is because 4, 5, and 6 kept him like shackled because technology. But that's why they've been going back through and showing him as quote, younger, and how much of a badass he truly was. That motherfucker could detonate 300 thermal detonators by just looking at people and kill a whole company of rebels. Like he was a fucking monster.
Well,
he could rip Star Destroyers. in half.
Not only that, but like the thing is like
Can.
another reason he like people will sit there and be like, well, Vader isn't a truly powerful Sith because he can't use Force Lightning. No, here's the thing is he could use Force Lightning, but it'll kill him in the process because he's gonna fuck himself up.
And one thing too, what motherfucker can sit there and fly his own TIE fighter from standing on top of it? by just using his mental force and not hand gestures. Like, I'm a dramatic motherfucker.
Like I
Da-da.
said, my top 3 first would be Revan, second would be Vader, and third would be Sidious. Sidious was, for one, strong as shit, and he was very manipulative. He knew how to manipulate things to his favor.
Let's go picture match. And always remember, when it comes to Legends, there was a force-sensitive droid.
Shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, there is,
Shut
isn't
up.
there? I forgot about that.
Nope, there was. And
There-
then
we don't
it was
talk
the
about
droid from
this
episode
motherfucker.
4 that blew his cap at the very beginning.
Well, another reason I like Legends also, well, I hate it, but is instead of Han dying, they killed off Chewbacca. Like, to me, that was a great turning point in, like, Star Wars lore. Because it fucked up, you know, it didn't just fuck up, you know, Han, but it also fucked up everyone else emotionally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what?
Okay.
Rey needs to become a legend.
Legends is what I said. Because think about it, like Luke Skywalker clone, whose name was literally just Luke with 2 U's.
Well, yeah, that was kind of stupid.
Or see clone number 1, 2, 3, 7, 8,
Jorus-
10,
Jorus
12,
above.
13.
Number 32.
Doris
A bunch of shit. I mean, there was a lot of stupid shit in
Well,
Legends.
hell, even
Doris
Thrawn tried to
Sabat.
clone himself, dude.
Don't know who that is. That's the one
That's
person I'm not
from
familiar with.
the Thrawn trilogy.
Thrawn, it made
That's
sense
just
Thrawn
gross.
would try to clone himself because it's fucking Thrawn.
Yeah,
No,
that-
no, no,
that-
no,
that-
no,
do that
no, no,
shit.
no, no. I'm not saying Thrawn did. Thrawn never did. As far, at least as far as I can remember, he never tried to clone himself. But
Yes, he did.
The Jorus Sabaoth clone that he came across
I have no
and then
clue who that
twisted to
person is.
work for him.
No, no, Thrawn had a clone body. It was a secret kind of deal. The only reason it failed was because Luke and Mara stumbled upon it, kind of by accident, and Mara basically blew a hole in the wall and flooded the whole room, thus killing the Thrawn clone.
I thought those were just regular
No, it was a
clones
yeah
of
no it
his
was a,
troops or whatever.
there was a legitimate clone of Thrawn that was going to be, you know, when it reached maturity and everything else, they were going to use it as a means to say, hey, Thrawn's come back to lead the Imperial Remnant, which I think at that point was being led by Paleon, if I remember correct. Yeah, Paleon. But Paleon was a good Imperial commander in and of himself. I mean, look, the man served under Thrawn for God knows how many years. I mean, the dude was smart.
Ugh.
Mustang, I don't remember what all else you had, so those will at least let you move around. We'll worry about those rest later.
Now, I will say the stupidest death and the death I hated the most was Mara Jade's. I hated that one.
What do you mean?
I don't remember how she died.
So basically, it was Jason. Jason realized the one thing, you know, was told in order to become a Sith, he had to kill the one thing he loved. Initially, he thought he was going to have to kill Ben, right? Luke and Mara's son. But then he realized the thing that he had to kill was the respect that Ben had for him. So he followed Mara, ambushed her, had a little lightsaber duel with her, and then in the middle of their duel, when she was winning, he fucking shot her ass with a fucking poison dart.
Smart.
Like a little bitch.
Damn,
Smart.
it's like they kind of took that and slapped it in the movies, but did it a weird way.
It's almost as if that's an intelligent thing to do.
Now,
It's like
And-
it's like you're fighting and taking your blade off last second and turning it back on.
now in Legends, I think the person that had the coolest death of all time would be Chewbacca. That man would, huh?
He had a moonfall on him, didn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, he had a moonfall on him.
On a pog.
But when you read the books, oh fuck, which series is it in the books?
Children of the Jedi, I think it was.
No,
Or at least I think
Legends.
That was one of the books.
It was fuck,
Yeah,
I have the
it's-
books.
I know it's Legends.
I have the books. Actually, I think I have them right.
I thought it was Children of the Jedi, or at least they talk. I think they talk about it in that.
Yeah,
book.
no, so it was Han, Chewie, and Anakin went and met up with Lando. Lando asked Han for a favor. They went to the planet. The moon was falling. They were helping evacuate. Anakin got knocked off the Falcon by a gust of wind. Chewie ran over, picked him up, put him on the ramp of the Falcon. Then Chewie got knocked back. Anakin ran to the cockpit. Anakin made that decision of, if we stay any longer, we're all gonna die. So he took off without Chewie on board.
Right.
Weapons ready.
That hours.
But like Han just sat there and he tried like God damn it. I'm being ambushed by fucking Tusk right now. But you know, Han tried his best to save Chewie. Like, but it just ultimately did not work.
I'm going to the Vulcan meeting. He was asking them.
He asked.
Oh. That's fair.
But yeah, no, Legends. I won't lie. Legends did have some stupid things about it, but there was a lot more.
This should soften them up.
What happens when you don't let fans actually write the shit?
Huh?
What happens when you don't let fans actually write?
Bro, I can't wait for the use on bomb.
Because when they let Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni take over, it got immediately better.
Oh yeah, no, hands down. Well, look, I don't know if y'all kept up with it or not, but Disney has told Kathleen Kennedy that she has until the end of the year to basically step down from, being head of Lucasfilms and everything, and they've officially said George Lucas will be coming back and will be the head honcho of all of Lucas until they find someone to replace George. But George, Dave Filoni, and Jon Favreau, all three of them are working collectively on trying to find a way to unfuck what Kathleen Kennedy has made. Supposedly there's talks that Dave Filoni, Jon Favreau, and George Lucas are thinking of doing a Doctor Who kind of thing. Go back to a certain point, but then it's a good story, not this shit show that we got.
I mean, they've already kind of done that with Mando and Book of Boba. They've already taken some of the lore that was quote unquote established by the newest trilogy and have already put in stuff that makes it that essentially that stuff is now redacted. So what happens there?
I think the best thing they probably could do is just say fuck everything after 9 and just go back to the High Republic and then the Old Republic and shit like that.
Oh, dude, here's the thing. Me and my roommate were talking. If they fuck up the Old Republic, they might as well just kill themselves, because that is like
they're supposed to work on something right now that's in the High Republic.
There's enough limited information in regards to the Old Republic time frame even even within books and stuff, that they can play with it pretty well.
Yeah,
They
like
can do some. They could go and do some pretty wild shit and not have any big repercussions for it.
yeah, like I won't lie. Like one of the more interesting things is like for me in the Old Republic era is the trooper that charged Darth Malgus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, him and Bastila, the Jedi that saved him, right? The future
Yep.
Grand Master, they actually fell in
What's the
love.
deal?
Whatever. They actually fell in love with each other, right? Fuck.
Interspecies
Had
relationships.
a kid,
They're both humans.
right? So and her kid ended up becoming like a spy for the Republic intelligence, pretty much. But he knew who his parents were, because neither one of them raised him.
Well, look at these welcome contradictions at the Jedi. Congratulations, you have a kid, orphan.
I'm just saying, can we get Ken just the Star Forge?
Bruh.
Bruh.
What?
That right there is like the greatest thing ever.
You said it yourself.
Like
Star
imagine if like
That's true, but
the
I'm
Star
not
Forge
sure
was
it's
never
worth the risk,
destroyed and
Shepard.
Emperor
There's no time
Palpatine
to
had
debate
control of it.
intelligence. Come on.
On God, there wouldn't be a New Republic. There wouldn't even be rebels.
But
just have Ken.
here's
Open
the
the
funny
port side
thing,
area.
right? And here's the funny thing, is Palpatine's whole thing was
Hey.
not only just to destroy the Jedi.
Hold on.
Oh.
Steve, shut up. What's up, House?
When's your guys' meeting?
8.
Why?
Oh, just curious.
We're clear. Go.
Okay.
Didius, continue.
Okay. But yeah, so the reason Palpatine did what he did was because Palpatine knew about the Vong. Like Thrawn and Palpatine knew that the greatest threat was the Vong. Because they had Thrawn specifically had encounters with small forces of the Vong Empire or species, whatever you want to fucking call them. But they were just the Vong were just mean motherfuckers.
For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need
How
better
about
equipment
this?
to fight
The
Reapers.
Vong
An intact
versus the
Geth.
Eternal Fleet. Who winning?
I saw enough of these.
Cerberus has a
The-
long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure
I
you,
think
that's
it-
not
Thank
what
you.
I have.
You said all right. You said the Thrawn. You said the Vong versus who?
The Vong versus the Eternal Fleet.
Which one's the Eternal Fleet again? Remind me.
That's Old Republic.
Old Republic.
Oh,
What do
okay.
you
I know
think?
what you're talking about. Vong. I would say the Vong.
What?
Yes.
I trust
Pat.
you.
I mean, keep in mind the Vong wiped both New Republic and Imperial remnants pretty well.
You gotta remember their weapons
Yeah,
aren't.
but they didn't have the Eternal Fleet, bro.
Yeah,
But
but
you
you
also
have to
reason
remember
it's called the term.
they had.
You
But you
also
gotta
remember
remember
that the
they
New
had
Republic
ships
and-
that were called planet ships. They were massive ships. And yeah, I think they didn't use like turbo lasers or anything like that. They used like just straight fucking
Organics.
plasma.
They
I don't know what lava,
They-
whatever
they-
you want to
they
fucking
use-
call
they,
it.
They use biotech.
Like they
use a
could.
combination organic and tech.
Yeah,
but you also
they're-
got to remember too that the New Republic and Remnant Empire were half the strength of the Republic during the Clone Wars.
This is true.
They were so fucked up that they were half the strength. Like if the Empire had fought the Vong, they would have been fine.
Well, no,
the
that's.
Eternal Fleet probably would have swiped ass.
Well,
Rosary, what the fuck?
I would have said the Vong, like, because the Vong's weapons, they could penetrate, the shields of a capital ship very easily. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. It took not only the Imperial Remnant and the New Republic, but it also took the Chiss Ascendancy and the Hapes Consortium getting involved in the them. Now they
Okay, but Eternal Fleet has Gravestone.
Yeah, but its main cannon can only fire once, and after that you have to recharge it.
Yeah, and if it doesn't destroy, like, you gotta think, this is not just like a small fleet. This is an entire species armada. Like, they have ships that are they have planet ships that are, you know, 10, 20 times bigger than the damn Executor. You know?
Executor.
All right,
Execute.
listen here. Executor.
Listen here, you know shit.
Hey, fuck you, Klaxon.
They're saying it's not the it's not the executioner or whatever the fuck always you said.
The Executor
Executor
class.
ain't the biggest ship there is.
No,
I have
the Eclipse.
However, I must test its impact on the Normandy systems.
The Eclipse is the same size.
No, it's not. The Eclipse was bigger. The Eclipse was bigger, my man.
It was still a Super Star Destroyer, regardless.
It was still significantly bigger than the Executor class.
Alright, here's the fucking diagram. Here's the link.
Aiden, I think I just lost Rose for his respect.
Alright, what are the links?
Yeah, it's a big ass plane.
Look at it. It's right there.
Right, what do you... Hold on. What do you...
What's the bottom one? The very bottom one on that.
That should be the Mandalore ship, I think. Let's see.
Yeah, because
Malevolent.
I'm playing the game
That's
right now,
the-
so I've got to pull up on my side monitor, but I
That's
can't
the
read.
Malevolent.
Yeah. Here.
So are there any other Superstar Destroyers on there?
Actually, there's a couple.
the Executor. There's the Inquisitor's class Superstar Destroyer.
Here, I'll give you the stats right now.
There's more images under it. You can look.
Hold on. I'm gonna go to Legends because I don't trust nothing. All right, so the Executor class, Star Dreadnought, right? It had a length of 19,000 meters.
Well, as long as my dick.
Get the fuck up, King.
Now,
Yeah.
if you really want to go old school fucking Star Wars, it does on Consortium.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. The Eclipse class Dreadnought. Let's see. The Eclipse class Dreadnought. Okay, the Executor was bigger, but
The
not by much.
Executor.
Whatever. The Eclipse was 17,500 meters.
Yeah, and
So the Executor was slightly bigger, but not really by much.
Hey, the
it's because
the
the
Vong
Executor was
World
flatter.
ships, the Vong World ships were the size of the Death Star, not
Yeah.
bigger.
No, I said
And
bigger
that was
than the
and that
Executor.
was only some of them.
The Executor is just flatter, bro. That's all you got.
Let's see here. The Allegiance. I mean, there's
The
all kinds
Eclipse
of
got
Superstar
levels on
Destroyer.
it.
I mean, you had the Arc Hammer. I don't really count the
You had that
Bellator.
stupid fucking carrier.
Mandator 3. The Megador. I ain't never heard of that one. Yeah, the Vengeance class Dreadnought, that was 19,000 meters. But it was a skinny looking fuck. I mean, now in terms of firepower, I say the Eclipse has it hands down. Yeah. What do you mean, eh? What do you mean, eh? Explain.
Nah,
Explain.
I refuse. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
All right. What do you think had the most firepower, the Executor or the Eclipse?
Executor.
You're so full of shit. Eclipse had fucking dude. The Eclipse has a fucking miniature version of the Death Star laser that can basically one-shot an Executor.
I'm not joining your argument. I'm making a quote as long as you got that. I'm gonna be disappointed.
I got it.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
I'm turning this thing back on.
Because you're uncultured swine.
You know what? Suck my ass,
that fucking
Cantus.
reminds me, there was meant to be a
Present
wasn't there
it.
meant to be a rebel super weapon called the Hammer or something?
No. You had
Like it was a concept, but it never went through.
yeah. I mean, you had the what was it? The Imperial Sun Crusher, basically a starfighter-sized. Well, it was a starfighter. Basically, jump into the system, launch one missile into the sun, jump out, and that missile causes the sun to go supernova.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name. You mean I've fought one?
We have never.
No.
You
All
are
right.
Shepard, Commander,
Executor class Star
Alliance.
Destroyer.
What do you mean?
19,000
We were
meters in
studying the old machine's
Eclipse.
hardware to protect our future.
17.5.
So you
But yeah,
are
it's because
alive?
the executors just
Cooperation
flattered.
furthers mutual goals.
That's it.
Thick boy. Well, it's
Are you
all up
asking
in the
to
fucking
join?
nose.
It's thin.
Yeah.
I mean, you.
Doesn't even throws it the fucking. Technically, the executor is jack shit because he gets taken down by a single starfighter.
Well, that was just because they lost their bridge shield. I mean,
Honestly,
and that-
just place
And,
the bullet.
and hold on. And that was a design flaw in the Star Destroyers that the rebels knew about. That if
Yeah.
you flew at that exact route, you have a direct shot at the bridge. But that was only if the shield bridge were taken out. That's why Dick ass flew through the bridge in the first place. That's where he was going. He was going to shoot, and he got shot, and he decided to spiral in instead.
He went, "Allah Akbar."
but
that's why
I mean,
that's why he became a named character.
but see, here's the funny thing is that was such a perfectly laid out trap. The only thing is like, who was it? I think not
That's the
Eckhart's.
name.
Eckhart's letter explained it. The reason there weren't more Star Destroyers, right, was because, you know, if like say like 10 or like say a small group of Star Destroyers aren't where they're supposed to be, the rebels were gonna know about it and they're gonna be like, something's up. We're not gonna go for it.
The reason why they failed is because when the Empire died, his Emperor died, his battle meditation went off, and when battle meditation suddenly ripped off, the entire military loses focus and it crumbles on its
I don't
own.
want to risk your health.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's why
that
they
bring-
lost.
That's bringing back Old Republic with Bastila.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
On-guard class is fucking stupid.
I need pure now. Okay.
Good God. Hey guys, we're gonna board this Eclipse class Super Star Destroyer. How many troops we gotta fight? 150,000. That's just stormtroopers.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's not
on-guard
including
classes.
just the regular Imperial soldiers on that ship as well.
No. Well, soldiers would be troopers.
You
Everybody else would be crewmen.
know what the funniest thing is? Luke Skywalker has the highest KD out of the entire Star Wars franchise.
Oh no! I think the guy who pressed the button on the Star Destroyer has the highest kill death.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, you're not wrong.
It's not the Sun Snubber, the Sun Crusher.
Crush your son.
Yeah, I already said that. The Sun
Oh,
Crusher
yeah,
was
didn't
the
this
best.
I forgot. Didn't this come out of, like the Black Maw?
Yeah, a lot of it came
That
out of the
research
Black
facility?
Maw. Like the super laser for the Death Star was tested in the Maw.
There's a lot of shit that came out of
Yeah,
that.
about to
I
make
mean,
that
the only
joke.
other thing that's like super dangerous is the Galaxy Gun. That
Whoever
hovers over
hasn't watched-
Corellia.
Whoever watched Kenobi yet, go and watch it so I can make quotes, fuckers.
No.
I've already
Uh,
watched the first two
just-
episodes. Is episode 3 out?
Just to torture
No,
you,
not yet.
Blackburn, I'm now not gonna watch it.
Who said that?
Cantus.
Oh, not
Remember,
important then.
remember, you get 2 weeks.
Don't forget you're in Candace's office. Oh, wait, correction, yeah,
Where's
in Claxton's
Claxton?
office.
We're in
Claxton.
Claxton's office.
But
But
Candace
it's
still has
currently my
power.
platoon. For now.
Look,
Maybe.
That sounds so motivating.
Motivating.
This is the Sun Crusher from Star Wars Legend. This is it now. If you old yet.
You know what the funniest thing is? Starforge could have kicked the shit out of everything.
I mean, yeah, it could mass produce droids, ships, everything.
Yep.
Shepard, Commander.
All it
We
needed
have
was a star.
completed our analysis of the Reaper's gate.
find
We were
anything
sent to
The power
there.
of a star.
Over time, the virus
It
will
just
change
needed a
us,
star.
make
You
us
know where this
the
thing
Herald.
is?
We will
It just
provide
needed a start.
coordinates.
Yep, it needed jumper cables and a battery, and that's all I needed.
Needed just a little bit of lemon juice to oil those fucking gears, you know?
I'm gonna go get ice cream. I'll be back.
How big is the Starforge?
I don't
It's
remember.
It's massive.
Fuck off, Cantus. Dumb bitch.
Like, hold on. Hey, let me ask you this: did y'all know that the Jawas and the Tusken Raiders were actually one people at one point?
Yep. One went
What?
underground and one stayed above.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
At
mean-
one point, the Tusken Raiders and the Jawas was one civilization. What happened was they ended up revolting against the Infinite Empire, and the Infinite Empire in turn said, "Okay, we'll play this game," and they fucking basically glassed the entire planet. Like,
Yep.
Best decision.
Then
they ever made.
a group of people went underground to live, and a group of people stayed above,
Mhm.
and bada bing, bada boom.
They
you got
and,
Tuskens.
yeah, they obviously changed appearances and everything else. But yeah, they were once one people.
The Vulcan and Sand people were once one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sand people and Jawas were once one people.
You know, here's a quote. What is the largest ship in sci-fi?
Your mom.
If you look at the link I sent you, that I put in earlier, it takes you to a page that has almost all the ships from sci-fi in varying size.
What's your link?
I literally put it into the chat. There you go. There it is again.
There we go.
There's it again. And there's it again.
Why did you
Wait,
three
I'm not
times?
sure. Wait, which one, Aiden?
That are hidden, right? They
I
can
swear
see
to God,
the
Blackburn.
This one.
Sure? Is that the right one?
I'm not sure. I don't think it's that one.
Use them. Approach the hull at these
Okay,
coordinates.
I'm back.
Access
Welcome
achieved.
back, I'm
We may
gone.
proceed.
I like if you look at it, you're like, man, look at all these ships. Then you look at like 40K over here, going, oh, these are average for 40K.
Dude, I don't. That's the one. That's the one sci-fi series I do not understand. Is sci-fi like or is 40K? Like it's just all over the place in terms of its lore and everything. It's hard to make sense of it.
Yeah, that's the point.
That's the point.
That's the whole point.
Shepard Commander.
Hey, Aiden, you
Chaotic.
sure that's something? Sure it's not this
Each
one?
chapter in itself is its own storyline.
They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You
Like,
cannot
for
Thousands
instance,
of
the
books
Space Wolves.
from
You do
different
not want to
angles.
fuck around with the
remorse
Space
or
Wolves.
fear.
Bro, fuck them space furries. Like, eat dick.
Fuck those furries.
But they're the most powerful
Don't care.
chapter there is.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
Oh, you know what? Honestly, I did not.
They're
give
at,
a fuck.
no, they
Good
are
for
a
you.
good chapter, but they're not considered one of the strongest.
We have been detected.
No, they're the most powerful though.
No, but actually, canon-wise, and addressed by Game Workshop, the two most powerful chapters, or three technically, is the Black Templars because their numbers are unknown, the Ultramarines
That's
because of
abuse.
the empire they hold,
Yes.
and the Dark Angels because the Dark Angels can call upon all their successor chapters at any point and can have a chapter size bigger than the entire Legion.
We can
Threefold.
assume control of
But the Space Wolves themselves will fuck their own the other chapters.
then self-destruct.
But
Now-
Space Wolf only has 1,000 and has been fucked up so many times and had their numbers reduced at least 6 times in the last 200 years of their own lore.
But at least they will fuck up the Dark Angel if need be.
The Dark Angels are only rivals, and it actually it's a 50-50 trade-off. It pretty much goes back and forth between them. Because remember, the White Claws learned how to ride bikes from the Dark Angels. The Ultramarines learned how to do proper tactics from the Dark Angels. And jetpacks, the Raven Guard learned how to use jetpacks from the Dark Angels is meant to be a well-balanced chapter that can adapt to any circumstance. That's why they got the most Terminators, that's why they have the most bikes, and they have the most scouts.
And the most fucking thieves.
No,
That's actually...
hold on. Now, what is the chapter that guards like the Emperor?
The Imperial.
Custodians.
Custodies?
Are they
The
not? I
Custodians.
thought they would be the most powerful chapter.
They're not a chapter, they're a section.
Made by the Emperor himself to be
Yeah, they are made
the
from the
bald.
agency of the Emperor. And they're technically never supposed to leave the throne until recently. They used to never leave. They did not leave until recent lore. They would stay there, and if you walked across that fucking door, you got your shit fucking wrecked.
You didn't
And
get
the
your
ol-
shit right. You got removed from existence.
And
Now,
the only
could-
Space Marines allowed on Terra was the freaking Imperial Fists.
Which is still only the Imperial Fist. That's what I know of.
Now, could you
No, they-
join?
no,
Could you
they-
join the Imperius, whatever?
The Custodians.
Yeah.
Aiden, I want you to take a look in training room 3.
Now, could you join them if you? Now, could you join them, or is that a no go?
They recruit just like any other
What, the
Space Marine
Custodians?
chapter. They recruit from Terra,
Holy
only from
fuck.
Terra.
The custodians don't recruit.
No way that
Yeah,
many
they do.
people are going for one training.
And,
Yep.
and by recruit, I mean, you know what I mean by recruit when it comes to
What is
Space
Chris
Marines.
doing?
They kid
I don't
that
know.
kills
That's just marksman. Marksman training.
Marks? I thought it was.
It should be
jetpack.
jetpack. Yeah, it should
It's
jetpack.
it's a lot.
That's what he put.
It's a lot of trainings.
Yeah.
Wait, I
Well,
thought
it-
he was
it-
retired.
It's Vix, Detox. I don't think Detox is a trainer. But either way, it's Vix and Cursed. So.
But I thought Chris retired.
He did.
No, he
There's-
went to
there was a
reserve. He
retirement.
did not retire.
Oh, that's
So,
right.
so Cursed is doing marksman. Vix and marksman.
Is-
trainer?
No, Vix is
No,
running the
training
marksman.
people.
No, Vix is running the marksman with Curse shadowing so she can get her marksman instructor points.
Okay. Well, I was saying Cursed was doing it because he's the one who put the.
Damn, I should have gone to that training.
Okay, well, yeah, he had to put it out there because he's the one.
Right. He's
It's
got
not
the
like
points.
anyone would want you there.
Huh?
Said no one wants you anyways. Not even up there.
Huh?
You're unlovable, you ugly bastard.
Huh? Eh? Huh?
Mom.
Oh, gee.
Mama. Mom. Mom.
Shut up.
Mummy.
Mommy.
I mean, that is what you sound like.
Son, for the love of God, kill Stewie.
I mean, didn't they do that already? In one episode?
Yes.
Awesome. Is that just body with a lightsaber?
Yes, it is. Body. That's what you're saying. All of your influence is now on the Jedi.
I've just clicked.
You want another one?
Go on.
Cantus.
Go on.
Nope. No. Get out. Get out. Nope.
I was about to say,
Awesome.
you
You can't tell anyone to get out of my office.
That
I
wasn't
didn't say
awesome.
that.
That was Fuse.
That
And
was
obviously
Fuse.
you did. And obviously you didn't hear the joke he made.
You were...
A forever campus.
you can't get back in either.
Too late, I already changed.
Yeah, you can.
Oh.
There's
It's
no battle
already,
for the
it's
channel.
already
It's
a
an
picture
open
of
channel.
Cantus.
What do you mean?
You're bolder, man.
Yeah, you gotta kick him out and then lock your channel, bro.
What the fuck have I done to
Except it-
deserve this treatment?
You keep saying stupid things. That should be enough reason right there.
I didn't even say.
What do you mean?
You opened your mouth. That was more than
You
enough.
keep opening your fucking mouth, man.
I just said let me find a picture of Candace's balls. Here it is.
I mean,
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you found them, then you must have access to the Hubble telescope, man.
Not wrong.
The fucking Hubble
They're in a galaxy far, far away.
What, are they just that stretchy?
No, they're just that small.
What?
I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just killing guests right now. No! Get away! Go away! Go away! Reload.
Look at the red balls and a lady in the channel. Sorry, Rosa.
Move, you stupid Krogan.
Let's see. What else I have here?
It's Bergen.
Oh, I don't. Oh!
I got. I think that's Stuka. I don't remember what Stuka looks like. Got a picture of Atheist. Looks scared.
Why do you have pictures of people? That's my question.
Because it's funny.
Because
He's
a
rank
fucking
bang.
stalker.
Like, do you just get off or something?
Yes.
I'm glad no one has a picture of me.
Whatever the answer to your question is, it's yes.
So you suck Cantus's dick?
Yes.
Are you gay?
Yes.
Thank you for repeating my question, Blackburn.
Do you take it in the ass?
That one is a no. I give it.
That's a yes.
Oh, he
Shut
said
up,
it.
Candace.
You-
That's a no.
He went back on his word. He's a liar.
This suggests the heretics had left times with we wouldn't be here. The heretics designed to read.
What else do I have here?
We understood their
This is like my dick. Yes.
What did we do wrong?
I have silent. I have a picture of Silent doing
We must
this.
return to the yes.
Fuck, I got.
Oh yeah, you had a couple of us to do that.
No, you
that
could do
night.
so many edits with that. It's a bad thing.
His neck is so
You did a
long,
you did a
dude.
you did a
You could
group
literally,
one.
you could literally put his
I
red
have
entire
naked
face in it.
Candace.
No, it's not. It's a bad thing to show people in chemo.
Y'all want a picture of Noodle?
Hell no.
Well, what did she have a picture of everybody? Is
I
this
have a
when we're
picture
on?
of multiple people.
I'm
I have a picture of this guy. I don't remember.
Is
what
that
this is.
Noodle? It looks way too fucking
That is
broad.
not Noodle.
That's not
That's
Noodle.
not Noodle. That's I think
Don't remember. I
Greenback?
just have that named MEU.
I can't
That's,
remember.
that's not Noodle.
Here's Silent with a sword.
Katana.
It's a sword.
Katana. No, it's
The
a katana.
katana.
It counts as a sword.
It's
No,
a
that's
katana.
katana.
It's a
not a sword.
kind of sword.
It's a katana. It's a katana.
Here.
It's
here's
my
the
dick.
photo.
That looks like more Noodle on the far left.
That is Noodle.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It
Is
will
that
delete all
is that?
the indexing
Oh,
operation
is that
will
meant to
take
be on the
time.
couch? Is that
The
the meme?
heretics will
That's
respond.
That's red.
We can override
Oh,
some of the
yeah.
station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready?
Can't
to
see his fucking neck. That's how he quoted him.
Heretic runtime. Overriding your target.
Do I have anyone else? Let's see here.
Alert. Heretic runtime downloading to mobile platforms.
Nope. That's it.
You start collecting faces of people in the first time you fucking Leatherface.
What?
It got to be a thing for a little bit that we had to be careful if we were going to turn our face cams on because we had
Because
to
I
see
would
if
just
Awesome was in
snip
there.
everyone.
Anything that you do, you might take a like
I
you
had
just
to
being there, you might grab something.
It's like they're recording the entire conversation so we could sniff every face you pull.
No.
That sounds like a yes.
I totally don't have OBS open right now.
See, Awesome sounds sounds like the kind of guy that fuck you wouldn't even give you a reach around while he's fucking you.
Alert. Heretic runtimes
No,
downloading to
he won't
mobile
even buy you
platforms.
McDonald's first, he'll just insert it.
Hacking turret. Hacking
He won't
turret.
even ask. Like,
I'm taking it. Can't stop me.
Can't. Oh god, ever since that fucking dance off at the bar of what was on the Covenant top, that song's been stuck in my head.
What song?
Were you guys, I think Sidious was. Were any of you guys at the Covenant top where the entirety when Eula was having an internet connection issue, so me and Ranger got the bar put down because all medical were drinking?
Aren't you always drinking?
Not always. I do run out eventually.
What do you drink?
Brandy, scotch, anything basically. The only wine I do not, the only alcohol I do not drink is wine.
You don't drink wine?
No, it's horrible.
only women and faggots drink wine.
Hey.
Sounds like your kind of drink then.
Nope, I drink Jack Daniels. Try again.
No, you don't. You come from Kansas.
I don't come from Kansas. Don't you dare fucking insult me.
Wait, you come for Cantus or come for Cantus?
No, no, listen. Cantus comes to me. All right.
Jack Daniels
Shut
is
up,
a college drink
PFC.
anyways.
You wish I did.
Staff Sergeant Candace does not come to PFCs.
You don't have any
You're not even worth my
Sapien has
time.
the right to make their own
It's not
No,
even
cause,
worth the
no,
night.
because the lower the rank they are, the more they can adapt to your ways.
The more
There's no guarantee
malleable
the
they
others
are
are
for
non-zero.
corruption.
Acknowledged.
It's too late once you get an equivalent to Lance Corporal. You've developed your own way.
Hey, Blackburn.
Yes.
You feel like going to Greece for a weekend?
No, I'll die.
Fantastic.
I will die in the heat.
What do you mean? It's just Greece, bro. Stop being a little bitch.
No, I'm
Stop
one
being
of
a
those
little
people.
bitch.
I'm one of those people that could literally walk around in snow in just underwear and not get cold. But the moment I step in a hot room, I start
God
dying.
damn it, I died.
Like him?
Then you hate
Yeah.
it here in Arizona.
Fuck Arizona.
Like, I could lay in an ice bath and make it into
Where
a
would you like to
fucking
take a
sauna.
trip to?
Me, Japan.
Like a vacation.
Vacation?
Like a vacation. Like Hawaii or something.
I tried that already and we saw what happened.
You went to Hawaii?
Dipshit, I was gone all fucking weekend.
Oh.
That's because he blocked
And
the
look what
sun.
happened.
God damn. Shit, really go down.
You really want me to go on a vacation awesome?
Yes.
It's so he can
Where
take
would
over.
you go if you did go on vacation?
Okay, are we talking like money is not an issue kind of
Money
thing,
is
or I have
not
to
an
pay
issue
for it?
kind of thing.
Money is not an issue kind of thing.
Going like Europe hopping.
I know where I want to go.
To be honest, I'd probably go to Hawaii again, but in the winter time, so it's cooler over there. Because the last time I went there, I was, fuck, I don't even know how old I was. I was a kid regardless, and we just went around the island of Oahu within a week, and it was, don't get me wrong, it was a lot of fun, even though it was, for all intents and purposes, a short amount of time, and it was totally basically. But there was so much there that we did that I want to do again.
Like what?
I can't remember which side of the island it's on. But, one of the volcano that's on it is submerged.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, and there, like you can go snorkeling and scuba diving in there. My dad and I went out there at one point, snorkeling, and we went out to a different area that we hadn't been going to, and we actually found a sea turtle in there. And my dad and I hurried back so then he could bring my mom back out there, and the sea turtle liked my mom and would like went up underneath her, and like she was laying on top of the sea turtle for a little bit, on top of the surface. Yeah, and then it's just like, hi, what you doing up there? You know, and then it drove back down and went on its way.
They'd attack, which would cause a war
Interesting.
between both the Geth and the Quarians.
Klaxon,
the Reapers
where
show
would you
up.
go for a vacation?
It's because you couldn't
You want
understand what it was saying, and it was going free real estate.
Necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later,
Klaxon?
you're both gonna have
I
to
don't know
stop
where I'd
fighting
go,
this
to be
war,
honest.
or we'll all
Yeah,
end
okay.
up paying.
Were you?
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not
Thank you, Legion.
I guess Ryu's dead. Hey, gone.
What are we doing?
Where would you
You!
go for a vacation if money was not an issue?
Probably like hell or some shit, dude. I mean, like that's an easy trip. I just have to buy a gun and shoot myself.
I thought you were gonna say go to Sweden.
That is not entirely. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we.
Hey, Austin.
Where would you go?
Antarctica or Lapland?
What? Why the fuck would you go to Antarctica?
Because I love the freezing cold. I could literally go in -degree temperatures and still be warm. So I want to go somewhere where I'm probably gonna freeze.
Whatever, Icelandic, man.
See, I would go to Japan straight up. I love anime. I love the Japanese, and I love the Japanese culture and their history is so
More of a
unique
basic
and rich.
bitch.
What'd you say?
Awesome,
Hey, Crunchy.
awesome Cantus.
Where would you go?
Your mom's house.
Japan?
You go to Spain?
I'm telling you, Edie, you're reading.
Well,
I
actually,
live in
no, I'd
Spain,
probably
but
go
without
to
the
Japan
S.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static.
oh
We are
my
transmitting
God.
the Normandy's location.
Transmitting.
Y'all think if we
Italia.
Japan at
No,
third
no, no.
time we'll get better anime?
Italy. There you go. Fucking
You,
Christ.
you'd go to
The
Italy?
name.
Shit.
Go to Italy.
Why?
Bro, fucking see the countryside.
See, I just go to Kansas's house.
For vacation?
We're getting out of here.
Yes, believe it or not, I like you like the
I'm
countryside.
detecting a virus in
No,
the
not you.
I would go to Kansas's house because he needs some good dick in that ass.
primary defense systems. are offline.
You got this completely wrong because you're thinking you're putting your dick in my ass.
One
I'd
second.
like to remind you. Oh, I suppose you don't know.
Cantus has the
I have
fuzzy-
chains in my
Yes,
backpack.
fuzzy
Would you like
coats.
them? Would you like them around your?
Listen, bitch. Remember, chains and whips excite me, ho.
What are you doing?
Oh,
Blackburn? What you doing over there?
I
buddy?
had that one.
What you doing over there?
I was
Blackburn
so
looking
What are
pretty
you doing?
readable right now.
Yeah.
No, Blackburn. I
Yeah.
got my sounds turned on so I can listen for that kind of shit.
Aw.
Nice try, bud.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Okay, Blackburn.
It's so funny when people have a conversation, no context, you record that.
Funny part is I'm streaming, so
Oh. Just,
Why are
I'll
you
just nip it out.
streaming?
I'm playing Mass Effect and I stream Mass Effect every so often.
Can they hear us?
Yeah, but it's not like I give a shit.
Okay, but my point is you're supposed to announce that, and
Oh,
by the
my
way,
bad.
there's this
I completely forgot, dude. It's
egg. There you go.
my bad.
You're doing great.
Alright, ban him.
I forgot.
Detected on the crew deck.
Wait, he's streaming this lot? Okay, everyone needs to play the most baddest copyright stuff they've got.
Give me 3 minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, no,
I'm
that,
about to go get
that
this.
was a boo boo on my part. I forgot. I gotta get used to that.
I know we're used to having the fucked up TS right now still.
Fuel cells.
Say what?
It's not fucked up.
No, I'm talking the temp one that we had up. But we didn't have any perms and whatnot.
I enjoy the sight.
Please don't kick me, Cantus. I love you.
Let's see. Selka.
Behind you connects to the
Just remember, Sidious, I'm not the one taking the dick. You are.
Can I just have like Gaunt step in for me and he take it for me?
No, you're the one. You're the one.
I heard
Sidious,
that.
you're the one trying to claim that you're gonna stick my dick,
Blackburn.
or that you're sticking your dick up my ass. When it is my dick that's gonna go up your ass if anything happens.
Well, hold on. Now, Cantus, here's the thing. You could fuck me in the ass, but Uncle Sam has hollowed my asshole out so much, I probably wouldn't even feel you.
Perfect. I won't need to use any lube or anything. It'll just slide right on
It's a
in.
gaping hole.
You might not get it back, man.
I thought it was good enough for you, Blackburn.
Did you get
Let
what
me
you
know
wanted,
how,
Blackburn?
how well that goes for you for your rank fodder later.
Oh, 10 out of 10, bro.
If that audio recording says I'm close, that's gonna be fucking
immediately
hilarious.
to minimize chances of activate the drive and I will they're gone, Jeff.
Alright,
Okay,
that's
alright.
it. I'm pulling up the MS Paint with the map of the US. We're doing this again.
What are we doing?
I was gonna figure out where the fucking recordings go on TeamSpeak.
You must reactivate the primary
US
drive
map.
before it is too late.
Open up.
Dakota isn't a real state, bro. What?
Don't care. We're gonna decide that in a second. Let me open up MS Paint.
Okay.
No other life forms on board.
So,
Securing
Sidious, when you
airlocks
busted
and cargo
up,
bay
do you
doors.
scream unlimited power?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Help me, Anakin! I'm too weak!
Send a message to Shepard Shuttle.
Grab the blue pill!
Tell him what happened.
Message
Oh
away.
my
Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Unlimited power.
No.
I'm trying to animate
Thanks
in
for asking.
fucking source right now,
Dude.
dude. And this shit's
Why are
out
you
of pocket.
animating
So-
in swords?
Hey, have y'all
Because-
watched Rick and Morty before, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Mhm.
I found out that there's a studio in Japan.
Everyone?
They're making
You
an
lost
anime
everyone
version
and damn
of
near
Rick
lost
and
the
Morty.
ship too?
Oh dear.
alright,
Yeah.
it's here.
It's not his
I think
fault,
that's gonna be
Miranda.
pretty fucking cool.
None of us caught it.
Mr.
Oh yeah.
Taylor
I
is correct.
don't know.
The harmful data is
I want
Why isn't
to animate,
MS
so I
Paint
couldn't get
opening
through
up?
I
shit.
assure you, I am
Yeah.
still bound by
We've done everything we can.
When you
It's time to
fucking
take
make the
the fight to the
recording and then
collectors.
forget where the fuck you subbed that recording.
Rip. You're forever lost.
Yeah.
I
I'm
was
gonna-
gonna say I can stop my stream if no one wants me to stream right now. I have no problem. with
It'll
that.
the
I mean,
recording
I
will
can
pop
stop
up
your
5
stream
years
for
from
you,
now.
bro.
Huh? Oh
I
yeah,
can
you can
stop your
kick me.
stream with one word.
No, 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 Cantus.
Funny.
Let's behave ourselves
sounds
now.
Sounds like Gantz wants a DA.
Who?
I mean, hey, it's okay. I'm not saying the word, but I mean, like, if anything, you know, I have the gamer word card.
I'm gonna be right back. I gotta restart my computer.
There's no such thing as having the gamer word card because the gamer word card does not exist. Anyone who has told you so, that you have like a free pass or anything, has lied to you.
They say white people have no culture, but they used to, like, they invented the #1 word for, like, rap songs. Like, what do you mean we have no culture?
Jesus Christ.
Oh dear.
Cantus, I love you, man.
Well, it's time to learn how to do walk
Sorry,
cycles.
I'm not into guys, Sidious.
Damn it!
You have to find your love from Gaunt.
Hey, yo!
Do it.
Nah, can I just take it from Claxton instead?
Nah. I got Claxon busy doing other stuff.
He's
Oh, so he's already on his knees.
No, he's under the table.
Uh-huh.
Fuel at 1/2 capacity.
Flax is just like, the fuck? Why am I getting drug into this?
Why?
Why
Because
not,
it's
you know?
funny. That's why.
Oh, where the fuck did that go? I want to find that recording now.
Yo, is that the Gauntmobile?
Yeah, it is.
Yo.
Oh,
Who's
dude,
looking forward
I'm not
to a
looking
very fun
forward
meeting?
to having to learn how to animate a human being. 'Cause
Why do you have to
all
learn how to
I've-
animate a human being?
Because, alright, my first animation in Source was a drop pod. That shit was easy. I got particle effects and everything. Now, I'm currently learning how to animate in Source Filmmaker, right? So next logical step is moving a step up and going to humans. I'm currently trying to animate a Spartan boarding a pelican.
That sounds pretty badass.
Mm-hmm.
I do have a very
Now,
badass.
I
And
will
it's
say
gonna
this:
be
I have
very
worked very,
strong.
very hard in this game to actually romance Tally.
Please confirm destination Shepard.
What?
Yeah, I've never
I
romanced
have
Tally in
is
Mass Effect.
online, but there's a chance that
Oh.
the Normandy may
Oh,
not survive
why
the
are so many
before
people
relay.
muted? What the fuck?
Once we
Because
are
I
on
was
board,
waiting.
we are
Why?
committed.
Everyone here is
Okay.
just waiting for the
The
meeting.
collectors took my peep.
Now, let me pull up a United States map.
ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
The only thing I hate about Mass Effect 2 is you don't ever get to see Tally's face.
Alright, time to make that into an MP3.
Isn't she the chick with like the BDSM gas mask suit bullshit?
Yes.
thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
What
see
the
her
fuck?
face in the fucking Getty stock
I've
image.
taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal
dear.
You think I'm
supplements.
fucking with you? That's literally what it is.
What is it?
I was going to
It's
bring
like it's one of the
music,
Getty images.
but
It's a
I
stock
didn't know
image.
what you'd like,
Mom's a stock image.
and I'm babbling
Shut up.
like an idiot.
We are now
But,
choosing which states to get rid of.
It's okay.
Oh,
Alabama.
dude, easily fucking Arkansas. What
You can do. You
I
can
can
say
agree
it
with
when it's your
Arkansas.
turn. Noodle, which state is disappearing?
Florida.
I
Florida?
just don't
Starting out
want
strong.
to- I want
All right,
us to
Florida is
work.
now
It's all over.
gone.
I've minimized
Easily
the risks,
fucking
but I'm
Arkansas,
still
bro. All they
nervous,
have there
and
is
that
rocks
always
and
makes me
depression.
talk.
You can wait
Defense
your turn.
mechanism, and it's
You just
Can't.
said gone.
No, he
No,
didn't.
I said noodle.
Wait, where are you?
You never
What,
said
is
gone,
there a
you
link
can't
or
take
something
turn.
that you're doing this on?
I'm streaming it.
Streaming it.
Cantus. Choose a state.
California can go fuck off.
I am now dead.
Good. Thank fucking God.
All right, California is vanquished.
Vanquish.
Klaxon.
Why the fuck is my thing so laggy?
You know, I think we should just get rid of the Pacific.
There is no Pacific.
It's
What
a map
state
of
is
just the
Pacific?
U.S.
It's just a map of the U.S. Come on.
Hawaii.
Hold up,
Are we counting
Hawaii?
Puerto Rico?
So I say
No.
get rid of the Pacific.
Okay, Hawaii is now gone.
I'm not going
I knew
along.
we brought
Ryu?
you back, despite the first human to take a ship through.
Ryu is still not here. Helix.
Don wanted
South
me?
Canada. What? Otherwise known as North Dakota.
He's killing me.
Approaching a megaform
Cantus
relay.
is now
Everyone stand
functionally
Let's
vanquished.
make it happen.
I know Gaunt wants to get rid of
Reaper
Arkansas.
IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Maybe I changed my mind, fucker.
Commander, the drive core just
Too
went up
bad.
like a Christmas
Arkansas's
tree.
gone. Your vote has
Drive
been
core
cast.
Electrical charge at critical levels.
Rerouting.
Sure, why not?
All right. Sidious.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Brace for
What state is
deceleration.
Mute
disappearing?
in Discord. For fuck's sake.
Oh.
Mute in
Oh
Discord.
shit!
Can I get rid of the state of depression?
You'll wait.
No.
Sidious, which state's going?
Which state's going? Can I just say everything north of Virginia?
No, you
No.
must choose one state.
Yeah, one
One
thing.
state? Alright, New York.
This is how the game works. New York. New York is now gone.
Too close.
No more Goofy.
Where's New get their trash from now?
Don't care.
All right, back to the top. Noodle.
1 second. Take a look here. Wyoming, because why not?
Wyoming.
Mm-hmm.
These must be all the ships that tried to make it
Why
through the
Wyoming,
Omega-4
of all
relay.
places?
Oh no, I looked at the map,
Because that's
picked it
where
out,
Klaxon
and
lives,
say
that's
fuck
what I'm
that.
guessing.
Signature near the
No,
edge
I
of the
don't live
accretion
in
disk.
Wyoming.
What state do you live in,
Holy
Klaxon?
I'm
shit,
not
I
at
need
liberty
more
to
than
say.
that. He's trying to
know.
save himself.
Has to be the collector
Did he
base.
just fucking leave?
Take us
No.
in for a closer look.
Oh.
Nice and easy.
Alright, Cantus.
I'm gonna derail this right away.
Alright.
I'm adding this.
What are you adding?
I've got a new lovely soundboard,
Click the link.
everybody.
You're adding a fucking Reaper?
No, not just a Reaper.
Oh no.
The Reaper fleet.
Okay, let me find a picture.
What's that,
Just
guys?
use
I've
that
got-
picture.
Oh no,
No,
I
'cause it's-
remember
okay,
this.
fine, whatever, I'll use
Oh,
it.
I remember this.
Right, awesome.
Let's see.
I've
We
got,
fucking
I've,
did this like almost like
I've got
fucking
it.
4 months ago.
I've got a
Give me
new
a
trophy
second.
for you
Back
guys.
in Thanksgiving.
I've got a
Yeah,
new
Remember,
trophy for
because I
you.
was at my parents' place.
Alright, it is now the Reapers. We now have the Reapers.
Cantus, awesome.
Oh,
I've got,
God damn.
Let's give it to him.
I've got something for you.
Nah, you gotta wait your turn.
No, I've got
Blackson?
something for it. No, 1 second. It's not for that. I've got something else.
You can wait.
No,
Blackson. What are you doing now? Are you getting rid of a state or are you adding something?
Let's add Germany to the United States because why the fuck not?
We're adding
I'm not adding to your game. I've got a lovely recording now.
country of
It's in
Germany.
the cargo hold. I'll take a team and deal with the intruder. You get the rest of them off
Here
our
we
tail.
go.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Awesome.
We'll see.
I've got a confirmation
That
for
is
you.
the wrong thing.
No, listen closely, guys. I've got evidence now.
Cantus, here's the thing. You could fuck me in the ass.
Alright, there you go. That is now the entire country of Germany inside the US. Ryu, you back?
No,
Nope.
Ryu's dead.
Honk,
Remember, we
honk.
got rid of
He-
California.
Hong Kong.
Helix,
Huh?
what are you
Can I
doing,
vote
Helix?
for Antarctica?
Do you want to add Antarctica or do you want to get rid of Antarctica?
I want to add Antarctica.
You want to add Antarctica?
Yeah.
Alright. Antarctica. Map.
Is it my turn?
Nope.
Oh.
Paste.
I don't fucking know.
And stretch. There you go. Antarctica is now on the map. Gaunt, it's your turn.
I'd like to remove Antarctica.
Antarctica is now
Well, I guess it's a good thing we
removed.
upgraded. We're going in.
Oh lord.
Antarctica is gone. Let's see. Blackburn, didn't you have something?
No, I was trying to play that recording. I thought it was.
Come on,
Okay.
find some room.
Sidious.
Move the map to Germany real quick. I want to see what's. I want to
This is
see.
gonna hurt.
Alright, give me a second. Map of Germany has been moved.
Yeah, but you whited out everything else.
Yeah, so?
Take the helm, Edie, and
Fuck
keep
it,
slow.
get rid of Texas.
See if we can avoid any more attention.
Texas is now gone.
I have detected
No
an enemy
more
heading for the
red.
cargo hold.
That thing again.
Oh,
This
no
one's
more
up to
Frankie
Shepard.
either.
No more Frankie either.
No more half of the first MU.
No more half of the first you. Alright, Mercy. Okay, guess not. Mercy, what you trying to do here?
Part of the meeting, that's what I'm doing.
No.
No.
In my
You-
game.
Mercy, you remember the thing we did back in Thanksgiving where we started with removing states, and then we started
We
adding
went
a
to
whole bunch of random
multiple
shit to it?
universes.
I really don't
What was I
remember
gonna
that
add?
actually.
Just
Damn
check
it.
the Discord stream.
What was I gonna?
You'll understand what I mean.
I hate my memory sometimes. You know.
Oh, just in the first MU?
Yeah. My people, that's people channel. Awesome stream. So whose turn is it right now?
Mercy's.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
Shut up,
Your mom.
Not your turn
Well,
yet.
we're playing a game we haven't played since
Thanksgiving.
last Thanksgiving.
What channel is it in again?
Mod people,
Best People.
Oh, these.
Alright.
I'll raise
Then
you
watch
guys
awesome
one.
stream.
There it is. The collective.
Well,
base.
Mercy.
He's still got
Well,
opened up yet.
Fine, yeah, I gotta open it up. Jesus
Fuck's
Christ.
sake, hurry up.
See if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
Too late.
Oh,
Looks like
you
they're
already
sending out an
deleted
old friend to
Florida.
greet
How
us.
sad.
Florida's gone.
That was one of the first ones to go.
Yep.
Wow, you guys.
Oh, okay.
It's okay. Gaunt, Aqua, and them have been killed. Florida. We lost half the first MU in
Texas.
Texas.
Wait, does that
Antarctica.
include Euler?
I don't think so.
Fuck.
You want to add Euler?
No, I want to get rid of Euler.
Well, you're gonna have to wait until Mercy.
Can I play?
No.
Join you?
No.
When it's your turn, yes.
I got
Mercy?
it.
We're just
Fuck
going down the
Washington.
TS list.
Wait, when
Time
it's
to
whose
show our
turn?
new team. Fire the main gun.
Mercy, come on, hurry up.
I said fuck Washington.
Fuck Washington?
Which one?
Wait, state or DC?
Too late, state's gone.
Hey. It's too late. Tim's
Yeah.
supposed to
What do you
play.
guys
State.
want?
You sons of bitches.
We're
doing
moving
the
and adding
stupid
states
thing.
to the United
Hold
States.
on, gonna be a wild
Hey,
ride.
Don, you're at Fort Riley, right?
Nope.
I know
Nope.
you are. Hey, get
I
rid
mean,
of.
you
Go
know,
ahead and
bro.
get rid of Kansas for me.
You're gonna have
Son
to
of a
wait your
bitch.
turn.
North Dakota's already gone.
I said
Alright,
Kansas.
Noodle.
He
Oh.
put Germany
Your turn.
here.
Look out!
Is Ohio still on the map? Get rid of it if it is.
Oh,
Ohio's
you
right
can't.
next
You
to
cannot
Germany.
remove Ohio.
What's
It's
that?
physically
Too late.
impossible.
Ohio's
I
gone.
mean,
I want to do a
you
magic
mean
trick.
West Virginia? Yeah, you can.
Do a magic trick. Reserve the part where the server's located and see if we crash.
Brace for impact.
Shut up. Kansas,
What's up?
your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
I'm adding this.
God fucking damn it. What the
What's
fuck? Why are
happening
you
right
adding
now?
the UNSC Infinity?
Oh my lord.
Okay, just size that down.
You okay?
It is now next to the Reapers. Alright, Klaxon?
Were you guys like doing the fucking that one Reddit thing where they filled in like the fucking page with bullshit?
Nope.
R/place and no.
We are not doing that.
Oh,
Klaxon?
fucking Spline.
What are you doing?
Playing games.
No, I mean, what are you doing here?
This is
Playing
my
games.
office, dimwit.
No, you fucking in the thing I'm doing.
What is that you're doing?
He's not the
stab
part of what
you.
you're doing.
Bro,
you can,
Klaxon
you
is
can
just-
remove states. You can add other things. You can remove other things.
I'm trolling him, chief.
Okay.
So?
So what?
What are you doing something? Do you want to skip your turn?
I'm not doing anything, chief. I'm just playing games.
Okay, we're skipping Klaxon then. Helix?
I'd like to add Antarctica.
Okay. Just pull up the map. Still have it up, thank God. Stretch that bitch out. Okay, Antarctica is now back on the map.
Meat's
So,
back on the menu, boys.
What are you playing?
Absolute retardation. You'll see how bad it gets soon enough.
Just if you want to,
What-
if you want to, just watch. If you want to,
Anything
just watch.
Watch who
Anything
stream?
goes. My stream.
Watch awesome stream on Discord.
Alright, Blackburn.
Of course, the one time I get a wheeled vehicle, I guess. No man.
I'm not playing.
You don't want to play?
He abstains.
Alright. Don?
I'll add that.
Oh, wait.
What is this?
Oh,
Why you adding the fucking...
Let them see it. Let them see it.
Alright.
I'll do whatever it takes to stop the collection.
We got Starship
but I
Trooper
plan to live
bugs.
to tell about it.
What?
They will be in the state
What's next?
of Georgia.
That is unfortunate.
Highly
Georgia's now-
unfortunate.
Joker. You
Might have to make that a little bit bigger.
Also, why is Germany superimposed over the Midwest?
Shut up.
Because we
Shut
were
up.
told to add
We
Germany
added
to the map.
Doesn't matter.
Finch,
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
It
Oh,
doesn't
is it my
matter.
turn?
it's your turn, Finch.
Uh huh.
Alright. Hold on.
Fuckhead.
Alright, here we go. Bam.
Oh, we doing something like this now, huh?
What the fuck? Is that Top Gun?
It is.
Top Gun.
What?
Oh my-
Okay.
Maverick at that.
This isn't how we planned this
Gonna
mission.
have to make this
But
suit
this is where
fucking
we're at.
tiny.
So,
We can't worry about
for those
eating.
who
Bring up your
talk
scans.
about the Johnny Depp case, this is a glorious theme.
No good. Both routes
Here,
are blocked. See these doors? The
It's
only
not a
way
Yeah,
full
fuck it, it'll
I
just be over there.
appreciate
Your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
I could raise you.
Okay, Fuse.
when it's my turn again. Oh,
What are you doing, Fuse?
probably playing with his dick.
You adding,
No,
getting
I'm
rid
here.
of? Are you attacking?
So what states have been removed?
Pretty much everything in the center, and then whatever's blacked out.
Yeah.
Okay.
You want to put something in
I'm
Antarctica?
gonna be ambitious. I'm taking out Alaska.
Okay.
I mean, Alaska's been brought back so many times.
Not
I mean, that's small compared to the bigger picture here, but okay.
I mean, when it comes to the United States, comparatively, it's the largest state.
Sidious?
Comparatively, the entirety of Antarctica is also in
Oh.
the United States now.
Me?
Sidious, it's your turn.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm adding this.
What the
Christ
fuck?
alive. What the
What
fuck?
the heck?
You're adding a dildo.
He's adding
No,
the
it's the
galaxy
galaxy gun.
Oh.
You know what? I'll give
he's
it to
gonna beat you all.
But it's gonna be tiny.
Pew pew.
Small in Antarctica.
Alright.
Alright.
You
Back
good
up
there,
the
Doodle?
list.
Do you want to drink
Mercy.
anything more?
Oh no, I ain't got nothing.
Mercy?
This isn't a popularity
Hold on.
I guess
Huh?
Vermont, why not? Get rid of
Noodle?
Vermont.
Harris, you're in charge of the second.
At least you know.
Get rid of
Vermont.
Vermont. Yeah, unless that's under Germany.
They want to know what
Fuck. Yeah, I think that's under Germany.
All right, cool. Then sorry,
No,
remove.
Vermont?
Vermont?
Yeah,
Vermont.
Vermont.
That's the Maine. No, Awesome, do you not know your fucking states?
I don't know where the fuck Vermont is. It's
Right
not
there.
It's in
Oh,
the
no,
Northeast.
New Hampshire, it's in the Northeast. It's
I've already
No,
gotten
man.
rid of it.
What?
You're like crossing out New Hampshire in the process. Like, what the fuck?
New Hampshire don't matter. Shut it down. Alright, Cantus.
Alright, I'm opening up time portals.
Fuck's sake.
What the fuck?
Alright.
team. Are you in position?
Hold this, bear with me. I got a plan here.
I don't think you do.
We are now expanding the universe.
Oh, great.
Oh, if we're expanding the universe, then I've got an idea for next turn.
I'm
We
already
now
about to
have a
checkmate
time
this shit here.
Oh, really? Wait, hold up. I know. Wait.
Alright. Claxon. You still abstain?
Shepard, reinforcements coming towards us.
Are you still not joining us in this game?
No, I'm not, Chief.
Alright. Ryu, you back? No, he's still dead. Thick?
What?
What are you doing, Thick?
Dude, I'm eating this fucking chicken and a biscuit,
I
dude,
don't
and I got
care
vodka
what the
next to
fuck
me,
you're
bro.
actually
No,
doing.
Nugget
I
and a
mean,
Biscuit. Y'all
in-game.
remember that song? Nugget and a Biscuit?
I don't think Vic even knows what we're doing.
Big, stop being a bottom bitch. Are you playing or are you not?
Dude, mercy, bro.
Okay,
Thick.
we're going on Helix.
Dude, I want to call
hold
Mercy
on.
Tex-Mex from now on.
What?
Helix?
Alright, I'm in the middle of something, so I can't link you it, but the orcs from 40k.
The Oryx?
The orcs.
Oh, the orcs from
As in
just like
Daka.
the whole fucking thing?
The whole thing.
The species, yeah.
Okay.
Find a picture of an army of orcs.
40k orcs.
Yeah, just find like an army of them.
Territory.
You see, this United States does not have enough Daka.
Okay. Let's see here. This is a good picture. Copy image. Control V.
Huh?
Which you want the first universe or the
Oh,
second
Lord.
universe?
The first place.
First the universe it is.
And
They
then
are
they'll
now
spread to the second.
they are now next to the Reapers.
They can fight it out.
Yep. Alright. Blackburn?
I'm not playing Amma.
Fuck you.
You know.
Crunchy?
Wait, what?
What? You playing
What?
the game, Crunchy? My game.
Would you like to touch his dick? What is that?
Alright,
What?
Don. What are you
Hey,
adding?
I'll raise you in the new universe.
What the fuck? What? What am I meant to do with this?
He will be waiting.
It's just
He's the guardian. He's the guardian.
It's Neo
It-
from
Overlap him a little bit. Overlap him a little bit over the time portal. He's the guardian now. He's the guardian of the portal.
Okay. I know, right, dude.
Yo. I will raise you. Rose, I swear. You
So,
are-
Dom, you said new universe?
Alright.
I opened the time
What are
portal
you
to a
guys
new universe.
doing?
Alright, Finch.
They're playing a
Hold on,
game.
hold on. Let Finch talk. What the fuck is this?
Oh,
Why
oh.
the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay. Is this in the first or second universe?
This is the second universe, baby.
Oh,
We now have the
Jesus.
entire Imperial fleet in the second
Nice.
universe.
I have an idea for you, Dan.
Okay,
I have
Fuse.
an idea for you. Okay, in the second universe, to go along with this empire, possibly their biggest threat.
The Empire that did nothing wrong.
What is this?
The Empire.
I don't know what that
That's
is.
Slanesh.
That's from Star
That
Trek.
would be Zerg, Queen of
Oh,
Blades.
it's Zerglings.
What the
Okay.
fuck?
We now have Zerglings next to the Imperial fleet in the second universe.
God, dude, this is getting dumber and dumber by the minute.
Welcome to the game. I told you. You feel the
Oh, I
retardation
can make no.
second.
If you want me to, I can make it even more retarded. Can we
No,
not
no.
pull that out, alright?
You were here. You should have been here for the Thanksgiving one. That shit got
I was here for the Thanksgiving one.
Well,
We
then
had-
you should know how
we-
funky that got.
We had
Yeah.
like 5 copies of some things.
We had 4 different universes.
Jesus.
Oh man. Oh,
Alright,
like, I think even-
Sidious.
Yes. I'm gonna remove the Infinity.
You wanna get rid of Okay. You
I
gotta
thought
remove-
you use that though.
Hang on. I
The
gotta
hell?
remove
Why you get rid of
20.
that thing?
That's fine.
I got
Why?
a-
Because it's an ugly piece of shit. That's why.
We're supposed to be meeting up for a thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll just
so
wait.
sad.
I'll wait here.
What's going on?
Meeting starting.
What, the Vulcan meeting?